Hey, easy there, killer. He pecked me on the hand.
He's being
establishing dominance.
He's dominating. He's dominating. They're like, who is this thing? Yeah, he is. Look at him. He's showing him he's boss.
Yep. Welcome back, friends, to a frigid day here on the farm. It is about 42, 43 degrees, but it's a wet cold. It's a mist, off and on mist of rain, and makes it feel like it's about 25. It is cold, so it's the kind of cold that gets into your bones. But we just got back from Ocala. We went down there to the Real King store, and we were getting hot fence supplies so we could fence our hayfield and get the calves out there. They didn't have everything we needed. We had to order the gate, and then on our way home we stopped by the Tractor Supply here in our hometown and grabbed the stuff we weren't able to get there. So I think we have everything now, so we're gonna run in the house and grab some lunch, bundle up a little better, and because I think this is as warm as it's gonna get today, and come out and see if we can get this fence put up and get the calves moved out here onto some grass. Even though it's dead from the freezes that we've been getting, at least they'll have some bigger territory to roam around. So we also, while we were there at Rural King, they had the farm swap going on, and we were able to get a barred rock rooster to go with our hens. So we just put him in there, and he's still over there trying to establish who's boss, going through the pecking order there, but it's kind of funny. But he's only like a week or two older than our hens, so it worked out great. So we were excited about that. So anyway, run in, grab some lunch, bundle up, and we will get started. Thank y'all for joining us. All right, we got this whole side, the post put in. We just got to adjust these insulators so they're evenly spaced. We didn't run a string because it's temporary. I just eyeballed it, and it's pretty close. It's within an inch or two all the way down, so I'm happy with that.
Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's a little lower. There we go.
Will be. Ouch. Drew blood. Oh. All right.
Not hot water.
We're gonna walk that way with it, okay? Put this down.
It's on every 5th one.
That is more like it.
Okay.
It'll be on the wrong side, but that'll be all right.
Can I outdo?
Make sure you're every 5th one. Did you count? Bud, did you count? No. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that one way up here.
There you go.
Right there. Good job. Bottom one first, that way it can be adjusted. No, you're gonna break it. Yeah, there you go. We'll count.
Let's see. 1, 2.
Go ahead and slap the wire on
Slap
it.
the wire on, Christian.
You can slide it.
She can slide it.
There you go. Doing good, buddy. I wouldn't rub your hand on that wire, buddy.
Here. You're ready.
We're using the braided rope to make it a little easier to see than just the little silver wire would be. I would have liked to have done the horse tape, the big wide stuff, but that stuff's way too expensive. So we went with this stuff here.
Just a second. Let's see.
Alright.
Whoa.
You might want to read the directions.
You figure it out, then you read the directions.
Do it wrong 20 times.
So the directions are if you can't figure something out. Question is this is the end. We should probably have done the
I was gonna flip.
yeah, the other style.
Don't lose the nails, okay.
Semi-straight.
Alright, come on.
Buddy, you gotta get out. Oh, it's loose.
All right, that's one side down. It's hard to see with this light, but it's easy to see in real life. All right, all we got to do now is block off that gate and then run this across the front. We'll be done. Well, I'm not much for hot drinks, but got some hot chocolate today, and it's got the Lucky Charm marshmallows. I don't know if you can see that. Lucky Charm marshmallows in there, so that'd be kind of cool. So we're trying to stay warm. We got the gate area patched up with a piece of field fence, and there was another spot on the fence over here, the existing fence that we had a hole in it. So we went ahead and fixed that as well. So I think next thing we're gonna do is before we run this front row of hot fence, we are gonna go ahead and see if we can lead the cows out here. Go ahead and lead them out with some feed and get them out here, and then we'll run this last row of hot fence. So let's see if we'll cooperate.
Keep moving them. Okay, okay. Okay, shh. Okay, good.
No, tell Daddy that. Hey, Daddy.
What, baby?
Thankfully we got them in.
Yep, we did. Thank the Lord, huh? Okay, now y'all can't touch this. Okay, it's gonna be shocking.
It was
So you can't touch it, okay, Bubba?
So move.
Stay back.
They're not allowed to go to the set. If they do,
All right.
how is he hooking up?
Back up just a minute, okay?
Daddy opened it. Daddy opened it.
Can you please back up? Thank you.
Get this up. Get this, Daddy. Get this. Whoa, really good.
Do you know how to work one of these things, Daddy?
It's been a long time, but I think so.
Daddy, what is that stick for?
For a ground. It's a ground rod.
Did you hammer it in? Yeah, this hooks up into it. It's a ground rod. This hooks up into it. Yep. Dad, who's gonna test it? No,
You are, ain't you?
I'm serious. It's no joke. I want to try it. You want to be shocked?
You're gonna shock me, buddy.
I know.
Mom
I'm
said you're going to fall down and feel like you're dead. What do you need to again? To hook it
Yeah,
up.
it's true, Christian. It's not true. I'm not gonna fall down
Daddy,
dead.
what do you need to do to hook it up
I've been
again?
shocked
I need
before,
something
am
to
I
tamp
dead?
this pole, please. Can you get me something to tamp this pole in, please?
Daddy, what he needs to help them twist it in.
I'm gonna stay from here.
Yeah.
Oh, good grass is the coaster.
Can you hook up stuff from this to take stuff hot?
That's electric. Nope, it won't hurt them. I mean, it'll hurt a little bit if they touch it, but it's not gonna harm them.
It makes
Look at that. They're a lot more comfortable now, ain't they? They're still a little spunky.
it blinked 2 times.
It's gonna make you blink if you touch it. Stay away from it. I just missed it. They come up and tested out the fence and it got them. Christian's hooking up our last ground here. We did 3 ground rods. Actually did 1 ground rod and 2 pieces of rebar, but we got 1, 2, 3. So, all right, Christian, go ahead and plug it back in, bud. Plug it back in. Hey, the cutie pie. You look cold. Yes, you do. Well, we got everything fixed up, I think. I didn't show up, but we ended up running along the front barbed wire fence that we have out there. We ended up running one strand about halfway up of the electric fence and tying it in. So just because it's out by the road and it's only 4 strand of barbed wire, wanted to have a little extra protection out there. But they seem to be settling down pretty good now. They're coming up to eat dinner. They've touched the fence a few times with their nose and it popped them and it made them jump back. So hopefully they'll have it down pat here pretty soon, and I think they're really going to enjoy it out there because there's at least some grass, even though it's dead, they can eat. And we of course been supplementing with hay, so they seem to be having fun. Well, that was a pretty exciting day. It actually was pretty easy to put the fence up. I've never done electric fence that I can remember with the metal T-post. Growing up, we always used the wood post and the wood insulators. So I didn't read the directions like a dummy in the beginning. So we have the one post backwards, but it's not a big deal. Like I say, it's just a temporary fence for a couple months. Whenever we pull them off, we're going to take the fence down, and that way nothing's in the way for cutting hay. And we'll probably do that each winter. We'll just put them out there after the last cutting of hay and let them stay out there during the winter time, give the back pasture time to rest, and in the spring let it get growing good again. So it was an exciting move, that's for sure. It didn't go 100% according to plan. I'd say it was about a 80% according to plan, but we lined the kids up along the edge where we don't have fence, and we put the vehicles over the driveway, so that way they weren't tempted to hopefully run that way. And I thought I could lure them out with feed, but that didn't work. They were more interested in the open gate and seeing what was outside, and once they got outside they got a little wild. But I ended up having to corral them a little bit, and once they got out there, then we went ahead and put the last 4 strands of fence up on this front as quick as we could and got it electrified. So it went good. It went good. We didn't have any major issues, so I'm glad. I'm thankful. So they were out there for probably 30-45 minutes, kind of running around in the field, just testing, seeing where their boundaries were. Pretty excited to be in a new area and eating some grass and stuff. And now they've settled down, so I think they're going to be okay. We have them out here for a few hours before dark, so that's good. Temperature's dropping pretty quick now. We're going to try to get everything cleaned up and get some water running and stuff, because it's supposed to be like in the 20s for the next few nights. So yeah, so I think we're going to wrap this video up. Really appreciate you guys watching our videos and supporting our channel. We do greatly appreciate that. We'll see you on the next video.